This is breaking news. Breaking news. This is breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Definitely breaking news. The governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses has been found guilty. The charge, blood guilt. The sentence, the plot of Haman, which is, what you sow, you shall reap. What's going on? The Jehovah's Witness community is buzzing. Everyone is asking, what's happening inside the organization? They are asking that question. The changes are astounding. Something is in the air. Why now? Why so many changes? What's behind these shifts are just some of the concerns being expressed. The charge is blood guilt. That refers to the guilt of shedding human blood, which defiles the land and requires accountability. According to the scriptures of the Holy Bible and the governing body members, they consider themselves blood guilty. All baptized members of Jehovah's Witnesses are on the alert for many, many more changes. And what we have learned is that the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses, from the second president, which is Joseph Franklin Rutherford onward, the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses have manipulated, they've deceived, and sacrificed many lives, all without a single "we are sorry," according to one of its members who was affected by new light and or change in doctrine. The evidence, according to the courts, the evidence, no blood transfusion doctrine is the evidence, and it was announced by the Watchtower Society July 1st, 1945. That issue of the Watchtower magazine to all baptized Jehovah's Witnesses. All baptized members under penalty of being disfellowshipped or shunned. This includes baptized children and entire generations. All must abide by this new doctrine of no blood transfusion by any baptized Jehovah's Witness. This is the evidence presented as blood guilt to the court of a reliable source. The sentence will be the plot of Haman against Mordecai, found in the Bible book of Esther. Haman builds a gallows for Mordecai. In the end, Haman is hanged on his own device. The moral, you reap what you sow. The governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses has long prophesied Armageddon for the world, but with global child sexual abuse cases closing in and with global shunning and or disfellowshipping cases closing in, it may be their own Armageddon. They have been foretelling for the world. Armageddon. Armageddon. It may be their own Armageddon for the governing body. The watchtower itself may crumble. The governing body may dissolve. What they pronounce for others may become their own sentence, which is, you will reap what you sow. The governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses will reap what they have sown. And what has the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses, what have they sown? They have sown the sin, the gross sin of shedding mankind's blood for over 100 years. And how many lives are we talking about? How many? Too many. Too many. The takeaway, if you are still inside this organization, I'm addressing active Jehovah's Witnesses now. If you are still inside, hear this. Listen. You do not have to stay. Liberation is possible. The verdict is clear. The sentence is unfolding all around you. Get out of the organization before it collapses under its own guilt. Blood guilt cannot be hidden from the Creator. Justice cannot be silenced. And prophecy has a way of turning back on the prophet. This is breaking news for all Jehovah's Witnesses and the governing body. That's all for now.